Hello everyone, this is my 56, I believe it's a reef tank, and I've already put a couple of videos up that haven't been much of anything, but this is I guess within the last week, or a week ago, I took and planted dirt along the bottom of my tank, about 2 8-quart bags, and I capped it all with sand. And up to that point I had all live plants, and I still do. As you can tell, after about a week of, I guess, miracle grow, the plants haven't really changed all that much. There are a few of them that seem to maybe take off a little bit better, but other than that, I guess I see more melting in a few of the babies more than anything. Anyway, in this corner I have 3 different swords, and they are a fairly big size. Up until this point they've been sitting in a, what do you want to say, like it's sand. That's all it's been in, and so I haven't used any fertilizers, I haven't used CO2, and they've grown to, I'd say, a pretty good proportion to what the environment is. And I'm hoping that with the new dirt substrate it will get better, bigger, and I hope little swords will show up. Everything else is doing good. This one is just amazing to me. I feel like this would be a really difficult plant, but it's doing really well, and as you can tell, it's growing roots from below the first leaves. And it's getting some brownish, reddish color at the top. And I find that to be a very cool plant. So far, that is my favorite. And today, I went to a fish swap meet here in Des Moines, and there was a whole bunch of different fish, mainly cichlids, and not too many plants. So I wasn't able to walk out with much, but I did get a little cardinal plant. That's all the guy knew who I bought it from, and so I need to do some research and figure out what exactly that is. But on the top it's green, and underneath it's a purplish color. My fiance really liked it, and I think it could be a very cool looking plant, so I thought I'd give it a try. The guy there was saying he dosed his tank growing these with CO2. He had a high light setting and fertilizers. As of right now, I do not dose with CO2. I have a very low wattage tank and no fertilizers. I'm depending upon mainly the substrate to get me through, and again, this is all hope. Eventually I need to get a T5 light, but right now the funds just don't allow it. So yeah, that's my new plant, and that's Perry. He's my little buddy. He's a frontosa cichlid, and I'm not sure yet if it's a he or a she, but very cool fish. Like, he is my favorite. Also today at the swap meet, I was able to pick up 2 angelfish. Now I'm not sure what family they are from, but like, I'm hoping, and this is probably a wild imagination, but I'm hoping one is male and one is female, because I think it'd be really cool to have baby angels. But anyway, they're silver with black accents, and they have really tall fins on top. At first they appeared to be all silver, but I have a feeling that's all just stress related. They were put in bags with not much water, and people were poking them and picking them up, and it was just probably very stressful for the fish. But as you can tell, they are kind of coming out of it. They're still acclimating, and I'm sure they're hungry, but I'm just going to give them some time, and I think they will do very well as long as they don't eat any of my other fish. But anyway, well, that's my tank. I haven't added anything new except for the plant and the 2 angels, and I think I am doing fairly decent with a dirted substrate. So I personally have no complaints. Right back behind my lava rock, there's an Anubis, and I'm not sure what other plant, but they seem to be dying, which sucks, but I don't think there's anything I can really do about it right now. So, anyway, this is my tank. Right now, it's just whatever. Eventually, it's going to be, I need to get up some more driftwood, or get some driftwood, and give that a try and see if that'll make it enhance the effects or not. And I know all my fish are just a crazy assortment, but over the past 6-7 months I've just been buying whatever I think looks cool. So yeah, here's my tank. I'm very happy with it, and I will talk to you all later.